stuff at him until he said that we figured it out and opened the puzzle for us. Because there's legitimately no way, since you no longer have the right numbers, to figure it out.
That's
an illogic.
I think he was using like coefficients or some bullshit. Like we're supposed to figure it out from a sequence.
Good joke.
I am a Ravenclaw. I am good at logic puzzles, and I'm good at puzzles, and I'm good at mazes. This is.
Apparently, you're not very good at this.
Thank you for the cookie.
Thank you.
This is gonna be sad. There's a little cough drop in my mouth.
That doesn't go with mint chocolate.
Yep. Let's see if I can't wash that too stuff.
Okay.
What if it's a mint cough drop?
Ah! It doesn't go with Sprite either.
You want to have a rum and coke with cough drop again, babe?
Was there Coke left?
There's one left.
Yeah.
She thinks that she's given us all of the information that we need in order to reach our own world.
Does
No,
she?
she wants us. No, she wants us to call Ampere.
That's also true.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Which honestly, we may as well, because she wasn't killing us before.
Her mood had improved.
So it's significantly less likely that she will try to murder us this time.
No, she'll just murder innocent people.
True. Although, again, extortion isn't out of the question. She might ask us to murder a puppy or something in order to...
I'm almost tempted to ask Satan instead.
We could do that as well.
These
Well, let's-
objectively worse.
You got yourself free?
I'm the birthday girl.
Better.
There's still more.
Okay.
There's still more.
And there's
So-
a cookie to bake.
There is a cookie to bake, too.
I think we figured this out.
Well,
You want us to call Lanfear and ask her.
whatever you want to do, guys.
No, I think we have enough information. I think we're just not putting it together correctly. Otherwise, she wouldn't be taunting us for not being able to figure it out. Although,
Yeah.
That's not true.
did you hear me pause and say although?
Hey, did you know that women don't lick the food off their fingers?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Says who?
The CEO of Doritos.
Yeah.
Why?
Because dumb.
Sounds like a guy who knows what's up.
Yeah.
Sounds like a man who pays attention to women.
No, sad.
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 Woman.
It's a woman.
It's a woman.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Silver spoon? Much?
Just a tad bit. On the touch.
Okay. So, what we know is the diagram. Where's the diagram of the thing?
The plate.
I think I'm sitting on it.
He has it.
I could burn more platinum.
Can't solve all your problems.
Do you just like the way it
Here it
feels?
is.
Like, I mean, like, that's up to you. It sounds like
It
a
does
personal-
actually, to be fair to him, it does make him feel good.
Yeah.
So,
Man.
spirits, maybe?
Yeah, there are these spirit things here.
That's me.
Ah.
She channels her spirit and
Our
those light up.
spirit.
Mm-hmm.
All stones, platinum, airbending.
Is there any part of the plate that isn't lighting up?
Nope. The whole plate is lighting up. Don't worry, folks. At some point, they will actually ask for help.
when we came here, or when we came to Mistborn from our world, the portal was in that gate. The gate to the demon world, known as Oblivion, and we don't know that,
Maybe we need to open
was
it in a
also
doorway.
in a gate that was specifically for that gate.
Okay, well, we have a portable one. Maybe we could just use any doorway instead of doing it out in the open.
We have to put the portal in a doorway,
Yeah,
in
to
an
make
arch
a doorway.
way or something.
Yeah.
For it to
So
open.
Could work.
try that.
So I actually had a question
make a
before we
doorway.
try that.
With rock magic. Ugh.
You can do that thing now?
So when we
Oh,
were
yeah.
when we
I
were
can do that
in
now.
when
Don't
we
worry
were
about it.
in the Frog Temple,
Yes.
those portals also had physical gates that they were inside of, right? They weren't just like
They weren't just there.
barriers of thing with like no edges, right?
They weren't just.
Like I said, a doorway.
Right, they were in yeah, okay. I'm just verifying that.
But when we came to this world from Mistborn, it was just out in the open.
Oh, that's true.
Is that accurate?
Mhm.
Okay.
Because we were
Okay.
just in the ash fields.
But we can try a fucking doorway.
Well,
We
the
can't
thing
try
is that if it's been proven false, then it's not a thing.
No. The golden one's always opened in doorways, though.
Okay,
Right?
we can try it. Yeah, let's do it.
Or did Lanfear open a golden one to come to us the first time?
Yes, she had.
did.
Yep.
But we don't know what she came out of. We only know where she ended up, and the gateways always end up in fields. So she could
Or-
have opened a gateway
crowded
in a
public.
door on her world. Oh, that
Okay.
was a black gate, though.
Yes, you've seen two different gates. You've seen the golden gates that Lanfear came through.
There's also the blue gate, I would assume, because of the blue field with the blue grass and everything was tinted
It
blue.
was not blue. That was a golden gate.
Oh, okay.
That led to a blue place.
The party has also seen the black gate,
Mm-hmm.
where it felt like the light of the wolf was being sucked away.
Those are the two gates that Lanfear has made to shunt us through worlds.
Ugh. Okay.
She used a golden gate to come to us. We do not know what situation she had on her side of the golden gate. She could have created it in a doorway to come to us.
Okay.
We could
So,
try. We
L-
could try
yeah,
the doorway.
let's try that.
Yeah.
Because every gate that we've seen has been initiated in a doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it needs structure.
Okay.
Okay, let's try that.
Let's try structure.
We need to find a doorway.
Well, we got plenty. Let's go to our rooms.
Okay.
Pick an empty room.
Pick doorway, any doorway. This one. It's right here.
Here it is. Everyone does their proper
I'm
things, and the vertical golden light
It's a Wayne's
appears
World
again.
reference.
You have a minute 30.
God damn it.
What's that? Didn't do it?
She said we have a minute 30 to figure it out.
It's just. A
I
thing in
take the
doorway.
plate and I put the plate in the golden thing.
They do not touch.
Can we can pick up and manipulate the plate?
Yeah.
Does the thing hover over it?
No, they will not occupy the same space.
Okay, they won't occupy the same space. So when I pick the plate up, what happens to the golden line? Does it stay where it is, or does
Yes.
it stay in relation?
Nope, it stays right where it is.
I would like to put my hands in the thing and try and spread
When I
it
see-
open.
When I see her doing this, I stand back.
Yeah, I don't want to. Wherever she is, I don't want to be behind.
Roll me d20.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret this. 10.
Oh.
10.
10. Can I have my dex?
You're gonna get Kamehameha through a wall.
Please? Can I have my dex?
Nope. You're in your rooms?
Uh-oh.
In retrospect,
Uh-oh.
I, in my defense, I figured we were done touching it.
What is the hardest?
Well, we were.
Someone hasn't learned their lesson.
It's funny that of all of us to try again, it's her. It's like we saw that, we're like, I guess we don't touch it. She's like, again!
Again!
Wait.
My stomach hurts. I'm laughing too much.
That's a good problem to have. Okay, so rock usually has a hardness of 10, so unfortunately, well, that's really unfortunate. How many hit points do you have?
36.
So Nasuada decides she wants to put both her hands on the gate
Try to
to try to open it. So she puts her fingers into the golden light, and you all see a flash of white. You find Nasuada about 3 or 4 layers of walls into the compound. She has severe concussions and is at 1 hit point.
God damn it.
Are there water benders on the island?
Not on the island, but they're on the mainland.
You can
well,
heal me.
Yeah, but it's funnier to say that.
And you do find Nasuada-sized holes in the walls, about 3 or 4 holes.
God damn it.
Tencent is gonna kill us.
It's a good thing you have
Earthbending?
Yeah, actually, I do that. It doesn't match at all either. 'Cause it, like, the one part's like painted and like went with bricks, and I just like. Good enough.
Not even smooth.
I'm not that good.
Day 6.
Okay, I heal her.
You know what? You don't know unless you try.
Well, apparently some people do. I'm starting to wonder about our little elf friend now, because
Okay, so I'm beginning to think we have to do something once the silver line appears, otherwise she wouldn't be giving us a time limit.
That's why I reached into it.
Okay, well we tried that one, so let's try a different thing.
Well, we all individually touched it, and y'all were able to touch it and pass through, and it was fine. I tried something slightly different.
Okay.
I was unlucky. And also that didn't work. But we know for sure that doesn't work now.
Are we sure that we know that doesn't work now?
Sometimes you have to repeat an experiment in order for it to be
would you like to try one more time?
Can we do this outside this time?
Provide some extra cushioning.
I will make you an archway.
How about we do it on the beach, and then she can aim herself at the water, and that way she just...
That is
Skim
no,
across the surface.
because then she could drown.
I can swim.
I just
Not
had
if
this-
you have a concussion.
Well, she won't get I know this mental image of her skipping across the water like a stone.
Meanwhile, going floop.
I am not a pebble.
She starts spinning like this, like they do with the NOS tanks
Oh
in the fucking chair. And she's hopping across the ocean, hundreds of yards out.
Okay, so if are we maintaining that it needs an archway? Maybe.
Well, we have no idea, but I guess we can try it in archways from now on. But we should probably do it like outside. We'll make one. He can make one.
Okay.
Apparently. Or we can get like 3 sticks and a bit of rope. 2, plant them in the sand, 1 above it, and tie it at the corners.
You're making
There's
a
a portal.
dude. Earthbending.
I know. I said you
Or-
can do it, or we can
Oh.
get like 3 pieces of stick and some rope.
Got it.
Either way.
Really good. Yes.
You could also build one, sweetie, because you also have Earth.
Okay.
So he gives you the rough outline. You make it actually pretty.
That would piss me off so much if you did like all, and then you just do your magic like.
He does this really fancy dance and get this really rough archway, and you just kind of go up and you put your hand on it, and it becomes this immaculate stone bricked archway.
In the middle
Well, I
of
wasn't
nowhere. People will be
finding-
asking questions about that for years.
They will.
Well, I wasn't planning on doing that, but okay.
Let's do
Apparently
that.
We've already done that.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I like this.
Alright, so now we have our immaculate stone archway.
Where we
Were
will be
there any markings on the previous gateways that we recognized?
No.
I might have sketched it.
He sketched what the archways were and what the gateways were, but there were no markings on them.
Alright.
The only thing that had any writing was in the Frog Temple.
I did take sketches of those. Do
I'm going to read from the book of the No.
Are you sure?
don't do it out loud. This is some Necronomicon shit.
Apparently, if you say these words out loud,
What words?
Cthulhu, Photogen.
Yes, he wasn't there. He wasn't there for your wonderful experience.
There's a bunch of ancient writing all over walls and in a book, and so naturally she figures out, oh, I can read this, and so she starts reading it out loud.
Smart.
And then and that's how we ended up in other worlds.
Yeah.
And she read it out loud in a ancient mystic temple that was designed to hold the book from being read out loud.
But I didn't know that.
But she didn't know that.
Oh. Okay.
Also, the Mystic Temple was a prison.
Yes.
What she,
Wait, really?
Yeah, that was
Yes, you know that. It held Randall.
Randall Flag.
Oh, that's right, yes.
That was his prison.
So, no,
Anyway.
he escaped before I ever did anything to it because he had already killed my entire village.
Do I still have like
Oh, that's true.
do I still have like sketchings of the writing that was on those walls, or do we still have copies of the book?
Yeah, we
you
still have the book.
You have the book.
Can we consult? Like, can I have you paraphrase
Yes.
what is written in the book, paragraph by paragraph?
Actually, why don't we have, like, somebody who can't read it write the copy the symbols over, like, as a paragraph, and then give you only a paragraph at a time. So you can't read, like, a whole page of it on it.
You're going extra hard to make sure you can't read it.
Well, I
you know
don't...
what?
I taught him the language!
Oh, that's right.
I don't
I
know
can
why
just-
we're doing this! I
can just
taught you how to read
the
it!
damn thing. Okay.
Okay, well, the problem is that we don't know if reading it, like, sources you to read the entire thing and go on some sort of weird mental bender.
I think we're okay.
Yeah, he's read it before.
Because we're not going to actually power the plate until we were done researching.
Okay.
Maybe we should put the plate away just to be sure, now that you mention it. But I am going to silently read through the book, just basically do research to see if there are any clues in the material, either in the book itself or in like the wall rubbings.
I just figure it's all connected, and we haven't used this book in a really long time.
True enough.
Yeah, we kind of forgot we had it.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
was
even know
like,
we had it.
yeah.
Well, maybe we can try this magic book.
Which
that come
might,
from?
which might just be instructions on how to use the temple. We don't know.
You know what? There were a shit ton of portals in the temple, and this book came out of the temple, and it was about the temple.
Maybe we should read the instruction manual when opening portals. We have one of those.
You know what? Yeah.
Sure, okay.
I don't know. I don't think that's what it is. It's just funny.
It could be.
Well, we know part of it is like a prophecy.
Yeah.
So we did get that much. But we don't know if there's anything else that's particularly...
Of use.
yeah.
Not that a prophecy is of much use, but you know.
Prophecies are never useful.
They can be
They're foreshadowing for the audience.
They make a lot of sense in retrospect,
Yes.
which is not useful.
No.